Researchers at Tufts University have developed a method to make silk-based materials that refuse to stick to water or almost anything else containing water for that matter. In fact, the modified silk, which can be molded into forms like plastic or coated onto surfaces as a film, has non-stick properties that surpass those of non-stick surfaces typically used on cookware, and it could see applications that extend into a wide range of consumer products as well as medicine. Silk is a natural fiber spun by moths and has been used for thousands of years to make durable and fine fabrics and surgical sutures to close wounds. More recently, scientists have learned to break down the fibers to their basic protein element, silk fibroin, and reconstitute it into gels, films, sponges, and other forms to create everything from implantable orthopedic screws to textile inks that change color in response to body chemistry. What makes silk such a unique material is that not only can it take on a wide range of forms and shapes, but one can easily change its properties by chemically modifying the silk fibroin. The advance was reported in the journal Chem. Turning silk into a water-repellent material involved covering the surface of the silk fibroin with short chemical chains containing carbon and fluorine called perfluorocarbons. These chains are very stable and do not react with other chemicals, nor do they interact with proteins and other biological chemicals in the body. While the natural surface of the silk protein acts like a magnet to water, with negatively and positively charged branches on the silk attracting water, a silk protein covered with perfluorocarbons leaves little for water to grab onto. Perfluorocarbons even resist the attraction caused by other forces that typically bring molecules together. Changing the number and the length of perfluorocarbon chains on the silk protein can adjust how unsticky it behaves. The chemical synthesis is done under mild conditions, so unlike the production of other non-stick substances, the manufacturing process could be safer both for workers and the environment. The Tufts researchers measured the non-stick property by observing how water beats up on the surface of the material, like how water rolls off a waxed car. In fact, on non-stick silk molded into bars using the highest level of perfluorocarbons, the water rolled up into drops that are rounded even tighter than they do on Teflon. It is not just water that rolls off the non-stick silk, but any substance that has water as a major component, which could include various foods, blood, cells, and tissues. Although not tested in this study, perfluorinated materials are known to repel oils as well. Modifying medical devices to prevent detrimental interactions with water and other biologics has the potential to preserve strength and integrity for as long as they are needed. Silk is already relatively inert to the immune system, so tuning its ability to repel cells or other substances could make it even more useful. The advantages of highly non-stick surfaces go well beyond medical applications. While there is concern regarding chemicals absorbed in the body from commercially available non-stick coatings, silk-based non-stick surfaces may offer an alternative option which can be explored for its relative safety. One could also imagine automotive windshields where rainwater just rolls off without using wipers, coatings on metals that help prevent rust, or on fabrics to make them easier to clean.